Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for being here on this Sunday. It is November 19th when I am recording this in the year 2023. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for being here and joining me on this channel. I call this day Sacred Sunday Messages, and it is my calling. It is my honor, my joy, and I look forward to this every week. I look forward to being here with you, to hear what Spirit has to say to all of us, to tap into the energy of the collective, to see where we are and what advice Spirit has for us. Before we begin this message, I would like you to take a moment to just close your eyes for a sec. If you're driving, please don't do that. But wherever you are, close your eyes, relax, breathe in and out a few times. In through your nose, out through your mouth, to clear the energy, to make way for this message, to bring forth a beautiful advice and guidance from our guides to you. And it is just amazing how this all kind of works with the energy shares and the just sort of being in tune and tapping into what is going on in our paths and our lives, and taking this time to share and to just support each other on this journey. Okay, we all have our own individual journey, but it is a collective energy that binds us together with Spirit in this beautiful place and space. And so I just wanted to say that I woke up feeling this immense feeling of love in my heart. And let me tell you something. In our travels, in our journeys, in our life, sometimes there are things that bring us to a place where we just want to fall to our knees and say, why? Why? But here's the thing. As someone who is close to me pointed out, she said, trust. Really, all I can tell you is trust. Have as much compassion as you can, and have faith and trust. And I can't thank her enough. So, as we travel on our journey, we are going to run into things in our path that make us question and wonder, why are we going through these certain things right now? But let me tell you, there's nothing in our path that is just coincidence. We go through things for a reason. Ever wonder why some people who, God bless them, get a significant illness and they overcome it, and they go on to inform others and educate others about this illness, about this journey? Sometimes they write a book, sometimes they do speeches. Whatever it is, sometimes we go through things without understanding why. But there's always a reason. And I'm here to tell you today that if there is something in your life that you're questioning and you're wondering why am I going through this? There is a reason. Either you're affecting somebody and you're going to affect their life or their next life, or there's a lesson you have to learn from them. There's always a reason. And so that's where faith and trust comes in. And let me tell you, in the heat of the moment, we don't always see that. Sometimes we need help from someone else to point that out. And so I'm here today to deliver a message from Spirit, to see where are we on our journey and what advice does Spirit have for us? And I want to tell you, I never doubt my cards. I never doubt the energy that is shared. And so when I actually felt led to do the energy cards today to start, the energy oracle cards to find out where we all are, the first one that popped out was an action card. Okay, so listen. And this lighting is not good again today. I don't know. The action card popped out, and let me tell you, my throat is closing up, so I know there's some communication coming in for all of you. For all of us, there's communication. It feels like whatever this is, whatever action this is, it is in our divine path for our divine good, okay? There is communication coming in. I feel that someone has something to say. There's action. Something's moving that was stagnant. Something is taking off that was previously sort of sitting still. And it feels like whatever that is, it's almost like when you open a bottle of some carbonated drink, the carbonation comes to the top, right? So it's like something's been brewing, but it's now surfacing. It's coming to the top. It is separating itself from what was holding it back. For instance, the bottle cap holding all that carbonation in, but once you take it off, if you notice how much the pressure, it just kind of comes to the top. So that's what's happening on our paths today, in our lives right now. Something is coming through as a breakthrough. I'm hearing a celebration song and dance. There's something going on with something good coming in. And I know that for a lot of you, you might sort of say, I've been hearing this so many times, so long, and nothing is happening. I understand, because I've been in that same situation. But I have to tell you that Spirit is here to say, you can trust this message. Something is coming in. It is could be the universe coming in to sort of, how do I say this? To release something for you. Years ago, when I was working at a very well-known company, they were laying off people left and right, and I had been hearing, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. I knew that I was supposed to go, and I didn't. The universe stepped in, and they did let me go. And that was for my benefit, because my time there had been long. Time had been up for a while, and I wasn't listening. I was listening, but I wasn't acting. And so this action card is something either you're going to act on, or the universe is going to step in for you on your behalf, because there's something important for you in your future, in your now, that has to be available. You have to be available and ready for this, whatever this is. And sometimes when we can't physically or emotionally make a move to let go of something, the universe provides a way, okay? And that's not a bad thing, guys. It's not. It is good to have faith and trust in this, because whatever opens up for you next is going to be so much better than where you are right now. Trust and have faith in that. So our Archangel Raphael comes in to reassure us that healing is here. Whatever happens, whatever is released for you, or whatever you release, the aftermath is you're going to need some healing, and you're going to have to heal past whatever this is. Now, this is not a bad thing. This is a good thing. Bear with me. I just want to turn the volume down on this. It's a little bit loud and distracting. Bear with me one sec. I don't know if that worked. Sorry about that. So we have Archangel Raphael to come in and help us pick up the pieces and to let them be in the past. It is our time to move forward. It's our time. Let me tell you something else. I experienced something at work that was upsetting for me. And when I experienced this just recently, I was feeling as if at first, this is so wrong. This is so wrong. And I felt so betrayed and very upset, okay? However, what I feel about that a few days later is that trust this path, because the universe has been trying to tell me for a while, you're worthy of so much more. It's time to move on. And again, like I did before, it's hard for me to let go of some things. However, after this past thing that happened, I know now that I'm ready. I know. And I can't tempt the universe anymore to throw something else at me. I have to move on. And I have to find something better, to move into something better for me, because I'm worthy and because I am priceless. And so are you. Whatever this is, it's going to be changing. I'm telling you, it's going to be life-changing. And excuse me, my cards fell on the floor. It's going to be life-changing. And let me show you this cornucopia card that popped out. It didn't fall on the floor for a reason, for no reason. So what's coming through after this change is blessings. And it's like you hit every green light. I don't know if you've ever been driving to work or wherever you're going and you hit every red light, and it's so annoying. It's like, can I ever get there? So this, to me, this cornucopia represents the green lights, the forward movement, moving into something without blockages, without just more confidence and peace about what's changing in your life. I did get the storm warning. Don't freak out. I feel like storm warnings are good. They're like the Tower in tarot, right? I feel like these moments, the moments of something happens where you have to release, you have to let go, you have to move forward. I feel like those moments are actually blessings. And I used to be scared of those, like, oh no, what's gonna happen? No, this is not. This is to be trusted. This forward movement, moving forward into a better you, a better life. I feel like for a lot of you, whatever you've been going through has been stifling your energy. It has been damping your light, and you haven't had the energy. And I just feel this very strong, that for some of you, you haven't had the energy to go full force looking for a new career, a job, to learn something new, or to even put into a small business or side job your talents, your skills. Believe me, I have gone through that myself, and I'm still trying to find the right avenue, the right way to sell my art, to, to put it on products, to find a lucrative way to do this. And so part of it is that I was feeling a little stifled. But it feels like the energy is right now for me, and I think for all of you, to move forward into something and away from something that was holding you back, okay? Like I said, a lot of you, I feel it's a career. For some of you, I feel you're actually physically moving somewhere. Because I see a car packed with, suitcases. And it's funny because the car that I see, for some reason, this car that's coming into my visual is a Volkswagen Beetle. And it's got these, the visual is that there's luggage in the back seat, there's luggage on top of the car. The car is moving away from something. So there is a movement here for you, for something, making way for something better for yourself, finding a new town, state, city, whatever. You're moving, some of you, okay, physically. And I see, it's interesting because the color of the car that I see is yellow, and that's because it is a, like the sun comes out to guide you and to move you. Now, whether or not some of you know where you're going, I'm not sure, because it feels like just almost spontaneous, but maybe you've been thinking about it for a while, but you just haven't done it. So I feel like for whoever this is for, there is a change. You're moving away from where you live now. And something is opening up. I did get the door to romance card, guys. Some of you are, a lot of times when I see these cards, I feel like it's you being good to yourself, romancing yourself. And I do feel that. Giving to yourself what you finally deserve, what you finally feel you deserve. For some of you, you could very well be moving or traveling and you meet somebody, okay, that is a fixture in your life for the long haul. And it feels like this door to romance is, for those of you who are searching, or maybe you have been alone for a while and you've been okay, someone comes in. For those of you in a relationship, it feels like something is on the mend, something is improving. Life is getting better, okay? What else do we have, guys? It's interesting, these energies, how they come in and how they are kind of, they resonate with us as a whole, because as a group, we do have similar energetic things going on in our paths, right? Which is what I like to call soul tribe, our soul tribe. So Spirit says the door to healing and happiness is open. It's not opening, it's open for you. The door to healing and happiness. I'm telling you, all of this is on the heels of this tower moment, of this storm warning. There is something, but trust me, when you feel scared or fearful of news or something that's going to happen, I don't see anything dark here. I just see something, news that puts you on the right path to a better future for you, a better now for you and your family. That's what this feels like. But mostly it starts with you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay. I was hearing no more song and dance, meaning, yeah. There's a contract here. It's a soul contract, okay? And I feel like that soul contract is done with whatever was at work or wherever it was. So the no more song and dance is I feel like some of you have felt let down where you were, where you work, whatever, in relationships. And that part of your journey is coming to an end. The sadness, the disappointment, feeling unappreciated, all of those things that hold you back is you've done what you needed to, lessons you've needed to learn. You've affected somebody the way you needed to, or you. And that doesn't mean that if you're in a relationship, you're breaking up. What I said earlier, there is another level you're going to. You're going to end that part of your journey, and then you're going forward, okay? That's what that feels like. And the angel of strength is here for you. The angel of strength is here for all of us to pick us up, to, I feel like that angel of strength, like Archangel Michael, is right there. Like he is holding us up sometimes by the elbows or something, like, okay, time to move. I've got you. I've got you. This is a significant time in our lives where we are not willing to settle anymore, and our soul can't settle anymore. We have to move forward, and this is what's happening. I just keep seeing that car. For some reason, I see a car, and that represents movement. Are there any more messages in this deck, guides, please? And thank you. Something significant is coming in, and I'm telling you, it is beyond your expectations. And this isn't just a fantasy. It's not just a, let me make them feel good for the moment. This is a message of like permanency. It is something you can trust. It is a beautiful, I'm going to say beginning. I don't like it to say ending, because when something ends, something begins. But I feel like this is a new something, a new beginning that's beautiful for you. I did get the man holding a heart, so there is somebody here who I feel like it feels like somebody's heart is sort of being repaired. That's what this feels like. There's a man holding a heart, and so he's wanting to offer something, and it feels genuine, and it feels like whatever this offering is, for some of you it could be love, but I feel like for some of you it's something unexpected that is an opportunity. Like maybe someone says, I know someone that needs a person like you, and so it could be in a career opportunity. It could be that somebody reaches out and says, I've been watching you, and I really like your I'll say art, for instance. I like your art a lot, and I feel like you could really do a good job here. So someone is going to make some kind of offer to you, I'm telling you, and it feels trustworthy. That's what this feels like. The World card comes out, right? There's something that you've been missing out on, and it feels like it's here for you now. It feels like it is an opportunity. It feels like whatever was holding you back is going to break free now, like a dam breaks and water just overflows. It feels like something is breaking free for you. Opportunities. I'm hearing something about investment in your future, or some kind of investment, okay? Just take that as it is. I'm not a financial advisor. I'll just give you that disclaimer. Use your intuition, use your guidance, and always research. But it feels like whatever this is some sort of investment in you, an investment in something that is expands many times over on into the future. It could even be a community of people that reach out to you. And no, not like a cult. But it feels like there's an energy of opportunities and advancements, and there's people that are here to help you, that are going to appear and show up in your life to help you. Some of that is also your angels, your guides, okay? I just want to see where Spirit wants us to read next. Show me the way, guides. I feel like psychic tarot from the heart, sorry. Psychic tarot from the heart. Let's see what message is here. Show me the way, guides. You guys have been doing, some of you have been doing a lot of work. Prayers, intentions. And if you've been following lately, I've been putting out guided meditations to help us. And not, because I've been feeling lately that the messages are great, but how do we get to some place? How do we move forward? So I felt led to start doing guided meditations to help us all on our journey, to help us move forward, to clear energies out, to bring good energy in. Okay? Okay. All right. Now, I keep getting the love cards, guys. Love abounds, okay? This is not just interpersonal relationships, guys. Love abounds. That is your angels, your guides, someone from your life that is past, that is reaching out, that is wanting you to know their support is here, their love is here for you. And it feels very emotional, like actually almost feels like somebody who wasn't big on emotion or showing affection, but their love is bigger than it ever was. And there's a lot of support there for you, okay? I don't know why, but I see someone on a farm or some kind of big land, all right, that either had that in their history or a grandparent or somebody who was out in the field a lot. That's what that feels like, okay? That kind of energy is here for you. I got the Observe card. So what I feel with this is interesting, because whenever I've seen this card, honestly, I've never really noticed as much as I do right now the rainbow over this person's head, okay? This person is, what I feel with this is, when we experience this tower moment, whatever happens, right? I'm feeling like it feels like we're protected, right? So don't, how do I say this? It feels like the blessings that come in, that are coming in for us on the heels of this tower moment, whatever it is, this forward movement, we are to be in a place of observation, right? The action card is different. That was different than this. This is saying, sit back and watch and have faith and trust in the universe, in your divine creator, in yourself, because something that's coming in is, it feels like a rejuvenation, rejuvenized energy, forward movement. But we are to have faith in whatever this is that's changing in our lives, and to observe and to try to be in a place of more calm if we can. It's not easy, trust me, I know. I know that. So, but what Spirit is saying is, as these things change, try to be calm, okay? Change can be scary, it can be exciting, it can be, it can make you fear, but whatever this change is that's coming in, look at the rainbow over this person's head. There's a rainbow of color. There is, it feels very spiritual. It feels very blessed. Okay? Is there anything else, guys, from this deck? I'm going to be doing more guided meditations for being at peace, being calm, so that you can always refer back to them if something happens, and you can get in that place of peace and calm to help your energy to stabilize, right? Interesting. I see this card, refusing to see, number 2, okay? Someone is refusing to... It feels like someone is refusing... This is why the universe is going to step in. It feels like someone's refusing to see the truth and refusing to let go of something. And it feels like this card here is saying the universe is stepping in on your behalf for you, because you put forth a manifestation a while back. But part of manifesting is when you put something out there, you have to do your part too, and move with the universe, to move with whatever it is that needs to be moved in or out of your life. But somebody is refusing to take part in that because they're afraid. And so understand that whatever this change is coming in for you, it's for your good, and you will understand that. And it's not a punishment. It's not a, well, you didn't do this, so I'm going to do that for you. It's more like, this is for your good. It's what you wanted. In order for you to achieve your manifestation, you need to understand that you have to be part of this process. And you have to be able to open up to embrace and move with the flow of the energy that's changing for you. Because let me tell you something, an opportunity awaits. An opportunity awaits. The universe is here for you, because guess what? We are all part of the universe. We are an extension of the universe. Because how do you think that universe gravitates to our energy? We're all a part of it. And whatever opportunity is here for you, I feel like it's not a small one. I feel like it's a great opportunity for you to move forward. And it feels fated. That's what I see here with this infinity sign here. I feel like that's the world, and I feel like that's the moon. So you don't know yet what's coming in. There's like a dark side of the moon. You don't know what's coming in yet. You haven't been shown. But this opportunity is calling out to you. You have to be able to open up to it and surrender to whatever the universe brings in for you to get to that place. Bear with me, I need a sip of water. It's not always easy, guys. I know this. I know. Here, your darkest fears, okay? They're bothering you right now. It feels like that refusing to see and darkest fears kind of goes together hand in hand, because it feels like you are, you're fearing the unknown. You don't know what's coming. You don't know, and it bothers you, because I feel like some of you are very much, you need to know details is what I'm feeling. In fact, someone's relative came through to say that. That's what I'm feeling here. Detail-oriented, details. Okay. Here's where your darkest fears come in. Because what you can't see scares you. Like, big time. That's what I'm feeling, like a big energy of fear, because you don't know. What I feel is that for that saying, what you don't know can't hurt you, right? So what I feel with that is, that's where faith comes in. What you can't see, what you don't know, is in your best good, because the universe is bringing something in for you. All right, anything else? I believe there is a message from the universe card too. The universe deck. This is my universe deck. Notes from the universe on abundance, okay? Let's see what the universe has to say here. I don't know why, but I feel like some of you are afraid to have something to do with babies or children. It feels like some of you are afraid that, maybe some of you are afraid that you'll never be able to have kids. That's what that feels like for some reason. I don't know why that came in, but that's just, I just tend to say what comes in because it will probably resonate with someone. Okay, let me read this. When someone is so desperate to have what they want to have, do what they want to do, or be who they want to be, that they'd rather take tiny, little, teensy steps in the direction of their dreams than face one more single day of doing without. I just can't help but open the floodgates. It's my greatest weakness. Was that a step? The universe. So the universe is opening up to us to give us some clues here. It feels like when we work with the universe opens the floodgates, right? The universe opens the floodgates for us to move forward into our dreams. And it feels like, here, look at, on the heels of this. So what if it takes a long time? So what if it's already taken longer than you thought? So what if it will still take longer? The day will nevertheless arrive, as it always does, when all your prior efforts, determination, and persistence will seem a paltry price indeed, as you are lifted irrevocably higher, as if by chariots of fire, into realms previously unimagined. And then you'll think to yourself, wow, that was fast. I can hear the music now. The universe. I'll let you look at that. What the universe is trying to tell us is, yes, some things take a long time, but have faith and trust and do your part to work with the universe by allowing the universe to orchestrate what it is that needs to come in for you. That action card in the very first part of this message was all about doing your part with the universe, allowing the universe to take action on your behalf, allowing that change to come through, allowing yourself to have faith and trust in a better life for you. It's like when we invest in, you throw money into our bank account and let the savings, right, to not touch it, just knowing that it'll grow. It's just you don't really think about it because you know that it's there. You're not touching it. It's going to grow over time. So why wouldn't we feel the same about changes in our life? We know that something's coming. We just don't know when. And the human part of us wants it now. I want it now. But sometimes things have to play out and things have to take place and we have to learn and grow, or we have to affect somebody, or some situation has to happen so we can be prepared for this change that's coming. And it feels very much like something is happening for you right now. And that's the advice from the universe. Something is happening right now. You just don't realize it. There's always something in motion, always something in the works, but we just don't know that because we can't see certain things. So this is your reassurance that something is coming for you. And it's all good. It's all good. Anything else, guys, before I wrap this up? Guys, if you ever want a reading, a personal one-on-one reading, please let me know. Because I feel like some of you have loved ones that have passed that are trying to reach you. That's what I feel. Like there's some sort of, is it unfinished business or something going on where you need closure on something. Let me know. I'm happy to give you a reading. Happy to tap into that energy for you as it is much needed. Or anything else for that matter, not just for reaching loved ones. Oh, I love this message here. Archangel Michael, remember who you are, okay? And Archangel Michael says, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Look at that. You are a very powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Know that. And I just did didn't I do a guided message? A guided meditation on inner power. I thought I did, but if not, it's coming. Empowerment, okay? Because look, you are that powerful that you can work with the universe to create your dreams, to bring your dreams to fruition. Your dreams are coming true. Know that. You have that power. Open up to the universe. Allow yourself to work with the universe in tandem to bring in that which belongs with you. Guys, I believe this is the... except for one last card here, Archangel Gabriel comes in to say, let me just read it, the lighting. It is time for you to assume your leadership, power, and position and lovingly guide others, okay? Some of you are going into a leadership position where you will guide others. I'm telling you, some of you may have been manifesting that. Well, guess what? It's coming. So, listen. I'm going to close this out, and I want to let you know that I am here. This is your channel for you, and it is just my utmost pleasure and joy to be here with you and to deliver these messages for you. If you have any questions, please email me. You can email me at blossoming1111@gmail.com, or you can leave a comment below and I will answer. I love to look at the comments and I try to answer when I can. And know that you are loved, know that you are light, know that you are power and powerful. Until next time, namaste.